Chuckload of Comics is brought to you by Cold War Games, creators of Squarriors, Fight Your Friends, and Lady Death Last Stand. For more information, visit coldwar.us.
Before we get into all that stuff, guys, click the subscribe button, strap in. Let's take a look at some of the comic books hitting shelves this week. So lots of really great books coming out this week. Obviously, this is just a sampling of some of the amazing comic books that are hitting shelves this week. Shauna, what are you most excited about for New Comic Book Day this week?
As much as I want to say the Hulk, because I think that's going to be great, I have to say Powers of 10. And that's right, it's Powers of 10. We screwed up last week and called it Powers of X.
Well, rightly so.
Yeah, because it's House of X, it's Powers of 10, according to Jonathan Hickman.
If you think we're lying, Jonathan Hickman said that officially it's Powers of 10.
Yeah.
So we should all be saying it correctly, I think, now.
True. This series has been great, and they're going to start doing reprints because they ran out of House of X 2.
They did.
Think, last week. Yeah.
Chicago Comics and Graham Cracker Comics both sold out like in the first 3 hours of opening on Wednesday.
So they'll be doing second printing. So guys, pick this book up from number 1 and get excited about Powers of 10.
And do both of them. You got to do House of X and Powers of 10 because they're playing off of each other for 6 issues.
So good.
It is fantastic, guys. If you're not getting that, you absolutely have to. I got to say, I'm most excited if you haven't gotten on the Immortal Hulk bandwagon. This book just won the Eisner Award for Best Ongoing Series.
Yep.
They're re-releasing issue number 1 in a director's cut form.
So cool.
You remember when they did this with the Vision after it won all the awards?
Yep.
What it is, it's going to be an extra thick version of issue number 1. Usually they'll do issue number 1 and 2 in one director's cut, and they're going to give you all these sketches and interviews. It's going to be a really thick encyclopedia of Immortal Hulk.
Worth picking up, for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Even if you already have issue 1, you should totally pick up the director's cut. Because that's the one you can loan out to people, because nobody wants to loan out their number 1 copy of the book that's
Eisner Award winning.
really one of the best books to come out this past year.
Exactly.
It's absolutely spectacular. So lots of other ones. Silver Surfer Black coming back for issue number 3. Gideon Falls 16. Doctor Strange number 17. The awesome. Herald Supreme storyline is coming to a close.
I'm enjoying this Mark Waid run of
Me
Doctor
too.
Strange. It's just he revived him. It's really cool.
He did. It was awesome. So pick up all of these. If you guys have something in mind that you're going to pick up this week that we haven't mentioned, leave us a comment. Let us know what you're excited about reading this week. So that's your comic books for the week, guys. Let's go ahead and break down this week's Nerd News. All right, guys, so our first story of the day is a movie review, a movie we've been waiting to see for a long time since we saw that first trailer. Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark.